Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to my weekly prediction for July 2020. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and these are general, not personal readings. Please find more information down below, and there is a free birth chart calculator link at the very bottom. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. It keeps me able to provide you with these free readings. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Four of Wands, Aquarius. This is fire energy. It's celebration and good times. There's been results. It's the completion of a stage. Been working towards something. And now you get to reap awards. Celebrate results. It's like reaching a milestone. It's taking stock and looking back at your accomplishment and giving thanks to those that helped you. It's giving gratitude and marking a life transition with ceremony or ritual. It can have to do with property or land. It could be putting down roots of someone, moving in together. This is the 1111 card portal. This is a twin flame, and it brings in a sense of stability, a run of luck. There's a settled quality and a rite of passage. And now your second card, this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. This can be a block to your forward movement, an obstacle. The Knight of Swords. Air energy, Aquarius. You, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Air could be in their chart or as well as yours, as we know already. This can be someone that's headstrong and impatient. There's swift action, speed. Someone that's able to rush in. Could be a communication. Could also be some kind of mental conflict. Differences of opinion. Maybe even unwanted news that could be coming in at a bad time. Maybe it creates drama. This can be a person that's sharp-minded, they're direct, they're idealistic. They're a great problem solver and a debater. They're irrational and they're not driven by feelings. They're headstrong and impatient. And their communication be very direct and cutting or piercing. And they feel very passionately about their own ideas, and they will spare no one's feelings in getting their point across. Often they rush to judgment. Maybe they're trying to win an argument or driving too fast. They'll need to listen before they charge in. This person can be a double talker. Or they could be overly blunt with someone who is sensitive. This can be unreasonable demands. There's a need to respect other people's opinions. This is someone that can leap before thinking. This is someone that does not have the foresight to correct reckless behavior. They just kind of leap in. Now the Four of Wands with the Knight of Swords is someone rushing home or towards a stable change. Can be celebrating a message. It may come in quickly. It's communicating with foresight and respecting other people's opinions. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. The Two of Wands, Aquarius. Fire energy. This is a card of I want. It's aspiring. You've started something, and now you're awaiting the results. Could be business success. Has to do with your future possibilities, your goals. You've been planning. There's been preparation. There's potential ahead and progression. There's also a feeling of being in charge. It's enterprise and energy and growth. It's creative tension and longing. It could be a new outlook. There may be opposing forces within stay or go. The globe stands for future possibilities and finding your place in the world, and this is deciding the next move. Planning, could be a desire for travel. It's a new outlook. It's making decisions and leaving your comfort zone and exploring new life experiences. It's doing things your own way. It's being strong-minded and pushing forward. It's being an original. It's creating something new and exciting. The Four of Wands with the Two of Wands is wanting to fit in, and you have the skills to bring in stability. And now your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Queen of Swords, Aquarius. This can be you, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. This is someone that's very direct. They can be cutting with their words. This is someone, they're independent. They have a keen mind. They can be a writer, a lawyer, a minister. They can be in the military or in a uniform. They're strong-willed and they're able to cope with loss. They could be divorced or widowed. They provide solutions with truth and honesty, and they accept life as it is. They're a great teacher, a communicator. They have great clarity of thought. This indicates pursuing your desires with strength and maturity, and this is someone that treasures solitude. They're able to overcome loneliness by doing independent projects. They have a very sharp, keen mind, and they're able to see justice and fairness. Yet they can be overly critical, even of their own thoughts, and they need to learn to have greater compassion for themselves. They love to share their knowledge, but they can come across as impatient, sharp, or intolerant. They forget to make allowances. Their mind works so fast. No one can trick them or fool them. This is thinking carefully on your decision. It's researching other people's viewpoints and leaving the past behind. It can be cutting out the BS and telling it like it is. The Four of Wands with the Queen of Swords is happiness is seeing with clarity. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Four of Swords, Aquarius. Air energy. This is Jupiter in Libra. Jupiter is a tie to the Wheel of Fortune. It's how our luck, fate comes in. This is mental expansion through rest. In healing, there's reflection and peace, respite. It's recuperation. It's gathering up your strength and planning your next moves wisely. And some of these plans you might keep to yourself. Soon there will be a change for the better. This is a relaxation of anxiety. It can even be a vacation. Maybe seeking an expert for advice. It's incubating ideas, taking a time for a break. It's a retreat to a quiet place to recuperate from illness or work through a problem or even get some fresh ideas. But it is a needed rest to gain back your strength. You're contemplating the next move. And you should be taking it easy. It's stopping and settling your spirit in order to rest after a hard time. It's taking life easy. There is a silver lining. It's you that's in control. It's the end of conflict. It's being detached from drama and getting enough sleep. The Four of Wands with the Four of Swords is a break in the action. It's a break to celebrate stability. It can be a vacation from work. That's 2 4s in your reading, which represent you need some sleep. The Knight of Swords with the Two of Wands is a fearless vision, executing a plan with strategy. The Knight of Swords with the Queen of Swords allows us to express ideas that may be in conflict, but still work towards resolution. It's chasing something better. He is immature and she is patient, but they're like-minded. The Knight of Swords with the Four of Swords is using self-control or meditation as a tool for change. Could be information comes and then you take a break. The Two of Wands with the Queen of Swords is knowing what you want helps to make the right decisions. Two of Wands with the Four of Swords is resting and reflecting on creative choices. The Queen of Swords with the Four of Swords is study, can be administration and organization. Your ViceVersa Tarot card by Lunaea Weatherstone. The Six of Pentacles, this side. Someone's moon in Taurus. The Six of Pentacles. In this dreamlike image, a wealthy man looms over a village like a giant. Is it a real village, a miniature model, or just a depiction of how he sees his own importance? He is both proud of the little hamlet and protective of it. He needs to have it all under his control, but this may not spring from malicious or greedy motivation. His benevolent watchfulness is dedicated to the people. He truly believes that he sees the big picture like no one else. When you get this side in a reading, be careful that your charitable inclinations are born from compassion and kindness, not from a hidden agenda of control or superiority. Charity should not come with strings attached. If you are in a position to give, do it generously and respectively. No one wants to be patronized in an emotional debt for accepting a favor. Thanks, you guys, Aquarius. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.